Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
You've gotten a lot better.
We can't see tilt from that angle.
Well, the time. What I'm looking for is the timing, and that the hinge here staying as this is driving down. And he's not in a hurry, and his head is over his back hip. And then as we get out a little bit further, we're still in the back hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good. That's where you want to be. Okay. And your back leg abducts. Just a little early rotation. Say your back heel comes up. The back heel should drive towards home. So you we'll see it from the behind video, but it's a little early rotation on the bottom half. Just right into before foot strike, kind of coming out of the back hip as a rotating. And then the arm is in good shape. Arm's in great shape. Right there before throw, elbow is slightly below the shoulder, which is going to work its way into the slot, which is good. But you can see from here, you're flying way open.
Yeah.
Your front side.
That's what I was noticing.
Okay. I mean, you release, you're right over the front. Chest is right over the front knee. Both shoulders finish. No soreness in the forearm at all?
What?
Any soreness in the forearm?
No.
Okay. Good. So from behind. It's good. It's not as bad as I thought with that rotation. We can live with that. That's good. Right there, I mean, the arm's perfect. The hips getting open before release, which is good.
The tilt.
Well, the tilt's caused by what, though?
We're flying open.
Yeah, it's the position of front side, so find something here, but
That video is better than it was last week.
so right there, see where your elbow starts driving back? Right before it starts to come up, draw a line from the elbow through the head.
And that's right on my elbow.
That's where your front side should be. See, it's already gone. So, I mean, it's great coming out. I mean, you look at it coming out, you delay it. You just got to keep that longer. Because right there, you just see how you pull it down hard.
Yeah.
So when you're in that position, that should mirror each other almost. Front side, back side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that early pull with that glove is what's causing this early bottom. It's not a hard fix.
What are the cues? Like we always talk like third base and glove.
Yeah, so we're gonna make the cues easier now.
And like
Because it's
finish
just
it.
a fix. Everything else, arm works good. Okay? So, here's how we do it. So, go ahead and get the set position, but have your front foot just out behind that crack a little bit on the other side. There you go. Now, once you put your throwing arm up to where it would be right before it lands, so we're going to be right here. Okay? Now we draw. This is actually going to have, it's going to be nice. Hopefully I get it done, right? So I'm going to go right through here. See where that, see where the tip of that is?
Yeah.
Put your elbow on that. Ah! Now, we're lined up. See what I'm saying? Now bring that down a little bit. Okay? Level it just like that. Okay? That's when I say preset, that's their preset right there. You got that? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, bend this back in. Look at your target. Keep this preset. Now, all I want you to do is you're gonna bounce back. You're gonna preset like this. You're gonna bounce back in the air once, land, keeping this just like that. Then you're gonna bounce back again and then throw. Okay? Good. Now, so we put some stability in there. So you gotta control it a little bit. Okay? Alright, so start it up again. There you go. Eyes on target. Go ahead, bounce twice. That's so much better. See, that might be something you think about using to warm up with, because you got to control it. So the whole thing I was just getting ready to tell you, but I don't know if you realize you're doing it, but you're holding that until you land. That's what I want you doing. Okay? Go ahead. So it's to think about, that's driving as we're staying closed, and we land, everything works to the front side. Go ahead and give me another one, I'll film the one after. Okay. Let's take a look. See how much better a couple things going on that have fixed it a little bit. I mean, already you can see the ball and you can't see your glove on the other. Does that make sense? See, by doing that, look what it's done. It has kept your foot on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so usually this is going to affect this early down here. Top half, bottom half, whatever's early is going to cause effect of the other. Right? And the other thing is you can see how your stripes are already this way, how they're still staying back here because that heel's still in the ground. So as you throw, see where your heel goes now? It goes towards the target. Here it rotates up. Okay? So that's the difference with that. So if we get into, now see how late you are rotation there, and it's just a spin. How much control that goes there. So it fixes a lot of things. So if we come back here, basically almost the same timing. But watch your front side. See how it pulls down?
Yeah.
So the path of your front side goes this way. And that's what pulls everything off the back side, transfer early.
Should keep it in front and finish into my glove.
Yes. See, it's basically the same position. It's not near as drastic though. You see how the glove is not near as low, and I mean it's better on the left compared to the right. Does that make sense? It's better. Because you're more stacked. You're more stacked now than you are here. So that glove has got to try to stay high, and when you're there in that position there, you got to take your fingers to the sky. Okay, don't pull. Just take your fingers up, and your body goes to the glove. If you pull in, then you're pulling yourself back. First shouldn't leave until your right shoulder is going forward when you release.
First time we tried.
See how your glove stays? It's not moving from the time you start to come forward to the time you release. Okay? That's when it's got to, after the ball's gone is when it's got to finish. So you're stable, you're keeping it out. We have to keep that front side that high. When you're here, and you just swivel the fingers up in the sky. Because when I do that, notice my elbow, look where it's at. If I don't swivel, look where it goes. And that's what's happening here, you're going down. You're just pulling down like that. You're gonna start in that position with it like this. You're gonna bounce back, and all you're gonna do is go like this, and you're gonna leave it. You're gonna leave it out front. When you throw, you're gonna overemphasize it.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. You're gonna overemphasize it. You start flipping the batter off. There you go. So it's just like, give him the social finger. Daddy finger. There you go. That's it. The sooner you rotate, the more, see, if I do this, try to catch me here. If I pull down, see that? It's just gonna start pulling everything off the backside. There you go. Good. Another one just like that. Swivel. Kind of brought it down that time instead of swivel. Swivel. There you go. Good. Now we're going to come set and just land in that position. Bounce back one time. Okay. Swivel. You're still going. Tuck it in. When you're there, when you're high, let it roll up. Gonna overemphasize it. Swivel. There you go. Good. This is why the breaking balls probably don't work. To tell you the truth. Swivel. There you go. It's not hard, is it? So give me your training wheels. Swivel. How's that feel? Set me up for that.
That feels good. Now over exaggerate how high I
Pull it down, swivel it. It'll pull out now. So much better. What you got? Good or bad? See.
Well, I see some myself.
No. Look at your gloves start to cut. Look, see your fingers going up now?
Yeah.
Now watch. Where you're at 90 now. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. That's a little bit of the glove right there. Look at that. Now look how straight your shoulders are. See your hips starting to open. That's it. And look at the difference.
Just looks smoother too.
It's cleaner. There's no
Yes.
fighting.
Yeah, there's like a whip to it.
I mean, look at the difference there, dude. So you can see your Dodgers logo. See that? You can't even see it. It's already gone. That's where you want to be, Bubba. That's it right there, man. I mean, just look at the spacing. That's it. Yeah, look at that. See how hard you pull it down.
Yeah.
But you got to do it over and over though. Well, I would do it until they call it. I mean, not a balk unless they call it. Right? Now give me 2 change ups. Okay, you just think about swivel. Good. Another change up. missing high with that a lot?
Yeah, a little bit. Probably would.
Good. Left side, bring home. Slow down. How many seconds in the game between pitches? 15. Oh, that's a good rule. I have no idea. 8 to 10 is enormous. 8 to 10, you're going like 3 seconds. Slow your roll just a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. 3 hole again. Right? Still strike, right? Yeah. Always find the positive. 4 holes. Good ball. All right, now we're going to go 3 change-ups. Started right at the line between the 3 and the 4. And get it down, right? Yeah. Okay, don't break your hand so early. Break your hand so early on that. Jam that leg, let it happen. Good. Show me your grip on it. Good. One more time. Work it down. Good. All right. Breaking ball. Start it at the X. That's where you want to start it. Don't worry about where it goes. Just start it there. Show me how you hold it. What are you doing in release? I want you to hold that grip just like that. Throw a fastball. Right in the middle. With that grip, throw a fastball. Do it again. You gotta get it down now. How are you gonna get it down? No. Stride out more, push the arm up. See home plate? Hit the plate. Hit this one out on the plate. Huh?
You aim into the ground.
Well, if you're missing, so you're everything's
Missing high and low.
If you sometimes it's that simple. Okay? But was that a curveball? See what it did though? So you're trying too much to do that. By you just holding it like a curveball, you led this one. And you had the same action. Does that make sense? So you're trying too hard to get like this. When it's supinate, it's just like this. You never get over it. You supinate, the fingers will roll over the top, just like that was actually perfect what you just did. So throw it like a fastball again, but just think, give me fastball arms, just like you would if you were throwing a heater right down the middle. Good. Now that's a cutter. You see how I just cut? Perfect. But your changeup and your breaking ball cannot start any higher than that 3-4 zone. They just can't. You have to start them off the 3 and the 4. Okay? So throw me that cutter again, off the 3, and then we'll go back to your curveball. Okay? You gotta think you holding light or squeezing.
It's probably squeezing.
Let me see it again. Now see how there's no space in here? Just give me a little space in here. You got space in there now?
Yeah.
All right, try it. Fastball arm squeeze. That's nasty. That's nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now go to your curve. I bet. great thing with the cutter is it's either gonna, if you throw it high, you can throw it high. You saw it just cut. So if you throw an 0-2 fastball up, you throw the cutter off that line. And then when you throw it down, look how it bites hard. So
Was that your cutter grip? What was that?
it's just curveball grip going like a fastball.
Okay. So without this.
That one was a curve. So much slower it was.
Right, yeah, no.
Probably might be a new curve.
Okay.
That's what Lance Lynn throws.
Yeah.
He doesn't care as long as it cuts grub side. He doesn't throw a curve.
It is like the slider cutter split.
Exactly. Yeah. That's it. Go ahead and throw one more cutter at the 3. That's filthy. You like that one. Alright. Now you're going to look in and we're going to mix them up a little bit. I'm going to tell you what pitch you're wearing. Alright, we go fastball, 2-4 zone. So when I say 2-4, you hit that line between 2 and 4. There's your target. Good. See, that's good. That's the side you want, baby. Now throw your change up off that. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, tunnel it.
Start it really good. Take it down. Down dirty. Beautiful. Perfect. You're just gonna let that go by? I want to work on your fielding.
He's got it.
Fastball 1-3 zone. Flip them off. Good ball. Good ball. Take it. You're gonna have, you see, you got control right now. That's what you should have this time of year. You're gonna have command later on. You know, into April, May, you'll start getting command. So again, throw change up off that. I thought change up the whole time. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Jam the leg down. Stay back in the back foot. Try it again. Good. There. See, you're gonna get more swing and misses on that than you would missing up.
Was that moved? Or?
I mean, have you ever swung at a ball in the dirt? Thank you. That's why. All right, fastball, 2-4. Try again. See your breathing. See the ball going where you want it to go. Good. All right, take it. Throw your cutter off the floor. I was shaking my head before you threw it because you broke your hands and your leg never got down. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to slow down a little bit. Jam that leg. Try it again. You understand what I mean by that? You got to get your leg down. Don't break before that. See the difference in the ball? Just because
Yeah, I got this too. Well,
you stand back. That's good. That thing works, man. You can throw it. I mean, you just start it, you know, just let it work. Let it do stuff. How you feel? Feel good? All right. Let's go right-hand batter. No count. You got it. Okay, 1-0. What's your goal?
That was 3-hole.
No, what's your goal now? What's your objective? Huh?
Right?
Get to 1-1.
Yeah.
Remember, your most important pitch is always the next one. Okay, so you're 1-0, so your goal is to get to 1-1. Okay, 2-0. Now, 2-0, you throw whatever you can for a strike two. You know what I'd throw? Yep, right down the middle. That's not even fair. 2-0 count and you throw that, the batter's done now. Now you're 2-1. Don't outthink it. Throw what you feel. What you try to do there?
I I had 2-4
No, what pitch?
fastball.
Yeah, quick. Yeah, real quick on that. Okay, 3-1. Go fast. Good. 3-2. Now throw your cutter with that same intensity you just did that fastball. Night, right?
Yep.
All right, you got 5 in there or 4?
4.
Go ahead, throw 4 pitches, whatever you want. Good. Very good.
Oh, your magic one.
What was that?
Something we made on our own.
Oh, he doesn't know what it is.
Okay.
Or cutter or something.
Very good. Very good.
And cutter.
Pick him up. You learned it right. Feel good with everything?
Yeah.
So curveball grip, loose, throwing like a fastball.
Well, just look for space.
Right. Yeah. That's the loose on that palm.